my deelahs. I'm actually gonna try to make this into short format because I don't have much storage on my phone. And today, just 1 second. Today is Monday the 6th, 04/06/26. I'm at an undisclosed location, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of ASMR. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of ASMR. We'll see how it pans. I'm looking crazy, like crazy gal. These are some of the books. I'm gonna let you look at them, and I'm actually gonna crack open a Monster beer because I'm at work today, and she lets me drink on the clock. So I'm gonna sip. Cheers. I'm actually gonna chug, 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 chug. I was gonna burp and let it be heard, but we're supposed to be doing ASMR, which is supposed to be relaxing, and now I'm the only person who likes burping. Just to piss everyone off because they say that they don't like the sound of the can taps. This book is called Fowler. It's by Fowler, excuse me. It's called Good Night, Sweet Prince, The Life and Times of John Barrymore. Blakiston is maybe the publisher. It has 4 different acts and many chapters. is called The Woman of Andros by Thornton Wilder, and it's a part of Albert and Charles Bonney Publications. It's just me looking at the books doing ASMR to myself. I'm so sorry, my deelahs. I'm not too good at knowing how I'm supposed to be recording ASMR, honestly. I wasn't expecting the orange gold. I would have expected a red. This book was $5 and it's fiction. It says the first part of this novel is based upon the Andrea and comedy of Terence, who in turn based his work upon two Greek plays, now lost to us by Menander. In love, she's manufactured in the United States of America. Copyright 1930. So this book's very old. is called Smile, Honey by Annabelle Donald in publication with Mercury House. It likely had a plastic cover on it that's no longer on it anymore. She just gets right into her book. She says chapter 1, no introduction or nothing. I love that. Sometimes I like trying to, even if I don't read the book, I'll read the ISBN so that when I pass away, go to heaven, and get out the library. If he says only if you have read the ISBN of the book, I'll make sure that